If you only have time to do one neck exercise a day, in this video, I'm going to show you the exact exercise you should be doing. If you have poor posture, forward head posture, a loss of cervical curve, if you have a neck condition like headaches, neck stiffness, neck pain, if you have cervicogenic dizziness, or any underlying condition, this exercise is essential. And if you're not doing it, you're doing yourself a disservice. The great thing about this exercise, I'm going to show you a beginner, an intermediate, and an advanced movement so you can pick the one that works best for you. Like always, follow along with me, do this exercise with me because it might just change your life. Let's get to it. If you spend any amount of time looking at your phone, sitting and watching TV or on your computer, you likely have a loss of cervical curve. This is bad. This puts excess pressure on the discs. It can prematurely wear them down. It causes tension in the joint capsules, the ligaments, the muscles, the nerves, can cause headaches, dizziness, tightness in the neck. It can cause a host of problems, including postural problems. This single exercise is going to help restore your cervical curve. Let's start with the beginner. This is for those people that have a lot of neck pain or maybe exercise is new to them. Very simply, you can do this seated or standing. We're going to pull our shoulders back, engage our rhomboids or mid-back, and all we're going to do is take our chin and we're going to pull it up and extend. So we want to make sure the back of our head is extending and holding for 2 to 3 seconds. You don't want to shift your entire spine up. It's all about your neck movement. So again, nice and slow. Come back as high as you can and hold for 2 to 3 seconds and then come down. Notice this is not a chin tuck. This is not one of the most popular exercises people show on YouTube. We don't want to do that. That can actually flatten your cervical curve. This is to help restore posture and alignment in your neck. So from the side, we're going to pull our shoulders back and just extend up and hold for 2 to 3. Some of your range of motion may only come to here. Work to your tolerance. You want to really hold the shoulders back and engage. Again, it's not pulling your head in, it's extending and getting your head, the back of your head, to move on top of your shoulders. 10 to 15 reps with 2 to 3 second hold at the top. Do this very slow. Focus on the movement. Visualize your head extending and you're pulling that cervical curve back. This is not a fast movement. Make sure your shoulder blades are engaged so you're in good posture. And even though this is a simple or beginner movement, you will feel, I even feel this and I'm just getting started. So again, start with this one and find your comfort level. If this becomes too easy, then we're going to go on to the next one, which is right now. And now for the intermediate move, we're going to go to the floor. You could also use the edge of a couch or your bed, but for this demonstration, I'm going to use the floor. You can put a pillow here just for your elbows if you like, and to support your chest, thoracic cage. This one, again, we're going to drop down, just relaxed posture. Again, engage your shoulder blades, and we're going to come from a relaxed posture and extend. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, and then come down. Don't hyperextend, because if you do, and you have any sort of neck issue, it can irritate it. Same thing, 10 to 15 reps with a 2 to 3 second hold at the top. If this is easy, we can hold our hands up and create a little bit of extension in our thoracic spine. This makes the exercise a little more difficult. But for those that want to add a little difficulty for the intermediate exercise here, again, if those that can't, you can support your body. And again, when you get to the top, you're really visualizing that cervical curve being restored to its natural position. We're undoing this, the looking down constantly. Again, even though this exercise seems simple, this is the exercise you should be doing on a day-to-day basis if you want to help any problems with your neck or posture. Let's get on to the advanced movement now. For the advanced version of this exercise, you are going to need a band or a towel. Just to visualize, if you have a loss of curve from looking down at your phone, which many people do, this is going to act as a pivot point when you do this exercise. We're going to pull forward as we extend our neck to allow that curve to come forward. So I'm going to demonstrate that now, but I wanted you to kind of visualize exactly what was happening. So it's essential that you need an elastic band or a thin towel. Let's get to it. I hope you have your band or your towel. Very simply, we're going to take the band or towel, we're going to put it in the middle part of your neck. Don't put it up too high. If it's up too high, you're not going to really get any of the extension or the restoring of the curve. You want to put it into the middle or lower part of the neck, and you want to extend straight out. And as you do that, you're going to pull back against the resistance and hold for 2 to 3 seconds, and then come down. 1, 2, and down. Go to your tolerance. Again, nice and slow in this movement. You can do it standing or seated. Obviously, I'm standing here. And again, you're really going to feel the force around the contact. And so I do like a band a little bit better because you can extend out and get that consistent force. A towel, you have to get the right length. You can do it, but the right length needs to be found so that you're actually pulling into the curve. Again, this feels really good. You can do this one at least 10 to 15 reps and 2 to 3 sets. And I really find, like I said, if it's not a tuck, it's an extend where your head's coming back. You're trying to meet your back of your skull, say to the top of your shoulders. It's a very slow, controlled movement. Visualize what you're trying to do. You're trying to restore your normal alignment in your neck to help take pressure off discs, take pressure off the nerves, let blood flow to your brain. A whole bunch of host of positive stuff happens when you can help restore that curve. I'm going to show you one last bonus thing that you can do to end this routine. So we've done the beginner, the intermediate, and now the advanced. But one last thing I've shown you in other videos, but again, is a really good way to end any neck routines or exercises. So I have a lot of neck exercise routines on my YouTube video. Stick around and explore it. But I always like to end with a little bit of passive stretch. Now this is with a small pool noodle. You can roll up a towel, has the same effect. Just lie on this. Again, this is more of the passive stretch rather than the exercise I just showed you. So it's a really good combination to end. Lie here for 5 to 10 minutes. Relax, breathe through your belly, and just take a break from your day after you've done that single exercise. I really believe if you do that exercise on a day-to-day basis, and with this, you're gonna notice some big changes fast on a day-to-day basis. Just take a moment and relax.